Okay. Hi.
You mind if we grab a couple chairs for right here?
No, that's fine. It's actually going to be a bench, though. Yeah.
No, that's good, man. We prefer to sit together. Is that good? And whatever's not in the bag will get in this car.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, it's nice finally to be able to come down here and meet you guys. We want to thank you guys for making the time for us. So if you guys don't mind, we can go through and you guys can introduce yourselves and introduce ourselves.
Okay.
My name's Dominic.
My name's Genevieve.
My name is Anastasia.
I'm Jason.
And I'm the Great Beast. So, hey, first off, thank you guys, though, for real, for letting us come through. Part of the team ain't here, just had stuff that so they couldn't make it, but we're here in support for the team. So, you know, really liked your story, Genevieve. Love your jersey. But you know, if you don't mind, like sharing like kind of your guys' story right now, and what you guys are going through and stuff like that, we appreciate that.
We're actually staying with my cousin. She lives here. She's out of town this weekend, but we had to move out of I lost my apartment about 6 months ago. 6 months? About 6 months ago. We were staying with a friend, but that went sour, so I had to end up coming here. And I'm just trying to get back on my feet. I just started a job a couple weeks ago, and just trying to get back to getting our own place and having our own things. They're shy.
No, that's good. No, and I think, you know, there's a lot of times, like, I know you guys going through some rough times, and, you know, like, a lot of times it's just trying to, you know, like, get through, and so, like, we understand, and a lot of us that part of the team, like, we had been through the same stuff, you know, and still trying to make stuff right now, but, you know, like, I feel like a good thing is, like, you can always help one another, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think one of the best cure to homeless is, you know, that people that are families that are holding on to the little bit that they have, like, it's good for people to reach out and do a little part that they can to help those families out, so that they ain't the next families on the side of the 7-Elevens and the side of roads, you know, asking for spare change and stuff. And so it's one thing we definitely enjoy doing, and like, so if you guys don't mind, you guys can go either one down, or unless you're going to be the only speaker today, but like, you know, just kind of share like exactly like what it's like going through your guys' situation right now, like how you guys are trying to like deal with it and stuff like that, like what it's like.
Yeah. It's been rough. It's been testing. It's trying at times. I lost focus for a while, but I just look at my kids and realize, like, there's more to it. It's not just about me anymore. It's about them. It's, you know, I chose to bring them into this world, so I needed to take care of them and do what they need me to do and be a good mom.
You guys got a great mother, and I think me and Gary, you want to start with your words of encouragement and inspiration for them.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's hard to, you know what I mean, like, lose what you have, you know what I mean, and, but, like my boy Sino said, you guys still got each other, you know what I mean, you guys ain't, you know what I mean, bad out there, you know what I'm saying, you can, as long as you guys all stick together and, like, do your part and do what you can. How old are you guys?
I'm 18.
I'm 16. Yeah, so you guys are old enough where you can do what you can to help the situation, you know what I mean? Especially if it's moms, you know what I mean? She didn't take care of you guys the whole time, so it's not going to be nothing for you guys all to work together and get something, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? All you guys got to do is really just stay positive, you know what I mean? Be there for each other. and things are gonna get better. You know what I mean? Everybody goes through it. You know what I mean? Everybody goes through things. You know what I mean? Some worse than others, but you guys look like you guys are still. You know what I mean? You guys got a roof over your head. You know what I mean? You guys got some supportive family, and you guys got each other. So you know what I mean? Just keep your head up. You know what I mean? Do what you can for each other. You know what I mean? Help each other out and do whatever you can. You know what I mean? And if y'all need anything from us, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to ask or whatever. You know what I mean? We happy to do this type of stuff. You know what I mean? However big or small, we just want to help. You know what I mean? Whoever may need it. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
And first off, so I used to write these projects when I was doing time, and writing a lot, I always try to figure out more creative writing. So this is basically like a blueprint. This is one thing that me and John, we're still working on another thing. But this here I wrote is Project Operation Life, so I'm going to give that to you.
Okay.
That's a blueprint basically of how I live my life, like what the things I try to stay away from, what I do, like, so, you know, just certain things that keep me so that I'm not working too hard from behind, you know, because it's the further you get behind, then you start, like, you just kind of forget about other things, and then more things stack up. So that's what that project's there. And me and John thought it'd be a good idea to just write them and make copies and give them to families we meet, like you guys, so that way you always have that there. You know, sometimes you don't always got someone to talk to, you ain't always got, you know, like, sometimes you just need somebody to talk to, nobody's around. Sometimes you need advice, opinions, whatever. No one tends to be around sometimes, but you can always go to that if you ever, you know, happen to be thinking about, like, how can I work on this, how can I work? Well, there's a blueprint to how I live my life, and it goes from the inside, and I adjust some of the things to the outside, and so it's just the same thing. And my words of encouragement and inspiration for you guys is that the advantage that you do have, Jena, is that you've been there before. You know, you've been on the winning side before, so that's all you got to do is you got to see what parts put you on the other side, and you just got to rearrange those things, you know. And the budgeting part, me and John's collaborating on that. We'll have that, and we'll get that to you as soon as we put it together. And it's always the little things, you know. It's always the little things, and I think you guys got a strong, great mother. I think, and you guys seem like very humble kids. And so it's always good if you guys try to work with your mom to make little things easy, you know. You guys have time to do stuff so that she can rest and whatever. That'd be a good one. But I think, like, one thing you should always remember is that, like, you're gonna always have hard times in life. Like, if, you know, nobody lives a perfect life. Even people that have nice big houses, nice cars, whatever, trust me, they have their moments too, you know. And so you should always understand that, like, you're gonna go through them times where it seems like nobody's around, nobody cares, nobody's trying to do nothing. But that, like, that type of stuff only fuels me to drive hard, you know. So don't ever let the negativity take you downward. Like, you should take it and flip it and use it to be able to drive you to accomplish more in life. That's one thing I've learned is, like, when I used to be negative, I'd be mad and, you know, curse people in my head and just be negative about stuff. And that's when I noticed, like, stuff would even just get worse and more things would happen to be more bad. So you just got to figure out how to, you know, turn all negatives into positives, and I can promise and guarantee you'll start to see some better days and things get better. And it's just also remember to just don't ever lose focus on the main thing, and that's to just be successful so that you and your kids can have a better life. You know, so the little things is what you want to stay on top of. You know, when you accomplish one thing, think about how you're going to accomplish the next thing. Don't look at, well, now that I got this, maybe I can do this. Always, if you save up and you accomplish one thing, you should start thinking how you're going to accomplish the second thing, the third thing. But always stay focused so you don't lose focus, and then you gain one thing, lose two things. You know, you don't want to go back and forth. You just want to keep going forward. So that's my words of encouragement and inspiration to you guys. To just always keep that in mind. But if you guys don't mind, maybe you guys can share your words of inspiration and encouragement to the viewers, of, you know, like, of how, you know, what your guys' encouragement and inspiration is to the people that make the view, if you guys don't mind.
Yeah. Just to not to be afraid to reach out if you do need help. People could be going through the same thing that you're going through, but they don't they don't show it, and then all it's going to take is that one person to reach out, and it's a snowball effect. Good things happen. Things do get better. It's not always bad. If you dwell on the bad, then it gets worse, like you said. So I would just encourage people to keep fighting, keep pushing through it. You have to go through it to grow through it. So just to keep going.
Not everything's gonna be bad in life. It's gonna be good. It can be good. You just have to work for it. It might be hard. You might have many bumps in the road, but you can get through it.
I feel like it's gonna happen, and you're gonna go through it, but everybody goes through it, and maybe the way you're doing things, or the way you look at something's not working out right. You just need to try new things. It's not always bad to try new things and accomplish.
So that's definitely what me and the team carry around words of encouragement and inspiration, but we also carry around free hugs. You guys want some free hugs?
I know. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. So for the viewers that may view this, man, maybe you guys can take some inspiration. Always keep in mind, man, that you can always reach out to anybody, man, a neighbor, a friend, a family member. But it's always nice to reach out, man, and help the next person out, man, and it'll come back around, man. And with all that said, thank you guys for viewing. Keep your heads up, stay safe, and keep beats for better days. We out here.